it's time to host coach.
Okay. How many people think they host as coach? How many want to host as coach?
That
Okay.
you coach your hostess
Well, I
with
was
having the
trained
party.
by a jeweler that has been in the business for 23 years, and I can tell you her awesome story, but she literally taught me to home hostess coach. So that's what I did, because that's all she does. She's amazing. She meets with her hostesses everywhere, anywhere, all the time, and she's awesome. That's all I knew. So, and when you first start out in this business, I highly, 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 highly encourage you doing it with at least your first 6 to 9 hostesses, where you meet them in person, you go over what they need to do to have a show, because it's going to get you more and more comfortable. Now, do I do that now? No, I don't. I actually give out hostess packets either at their show, or I don't use one at all. I know, what crazy. Because I have an online catalog. I have found huge success with not even having to give out a hostess packet. Again, if you're new, and I know a lot of you are, give them a hostess packet because it's going to encourage you to run over some things. 2 key tips. If they booked a show with you that night, please don't go over the entire packet with them. They don't understand it. I'm serious. They know that they're going to get free product. It's up to you to tell them how. So 30%, all that stuff is very overwhelming to them. Just tell them, I'm going to give you this packet. I'm going to go over this over the next few weeks. The main important thing that I need you to do is send me an address list. I don't want to do an address list. Great. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a pic collage tomorrow so you can get a save the date out to your friends. Okay? The next day I'm sending them a pic collage or a text that gets them that information that they can blast out to their friends. I used to be one of those people that have to mail all the invitations. I still strongly encourage it, but with this day and age, people do not want to do that anymore. Pic collage is your new best friend. So I get to save the date to the next day because when are they most likely excited? 24 hours, right? Send them that invitation. I don't care if it's 2 months from now. They're going to get a save the date from me, and they're going to forward it out to their friends. Then what does, it says hostess, and then what's that second word?
Coach.
What does a coach do? Who's been on a sports team? Right. What do they do? Come on, you can do it, right? Here's what you got to do. I was a swimmer, right? So they'd be like, okay, with the front crawl, you got to make sure you go down. You got to take 3 breaths, or take 3 strokes and then breathe, right? If they didn't coach me how to do it, then I don't know what I'm doing, right? So that's all we are doing. This is not a stressful process. This should be super simple, easy. But my simple step is every week, 15 minutes of your time should be spent on your hostesses. Every single hostess. So you spend day 1, I love Carrie's system, she doesn't have a specific day of the week, so she has a day 1 that she can do, 15 minutes she's loving on every single hostess that's on her calendar for 3 months. Every single one. Whether he's sending a quick little popcorn mail to them, it's sending them a text. I'm a big on the texting now, and if it's an older person that prefers a phone call, I will do a phone call. I'm not kidding. This is what I say. Let's say it's 3 months out. Hey girl, I'm so excited about your show that you booked with me in 3 months. Listen, you're going to be getting some fun things in the mail in the months leading up, but go ahead and send me your address list when you get a couple minutes. Don't send me the address list. The next week, what am I doing? Hey, I haven't received your address list. I just want to make sure that you've had my email address. I'm going to go ahead and send you an email as well. Send them an email. All I'm doing is I'm not pressuring them to do anything. They need to know what they're supposed to do. If they're 3 months out, just encourage them, because guess what? If you get that address list, what's going to happen? They're going to hold. So literally, guys, it's not brain science. Hostess coaching is coaching them on what to do. Literally, I used to think it had to be this huge system. You have to meet with them. You got to spend 15 minutes with them. You got to tell them you got to look at their house. You got to look up the setup, and then they're going to be like, "What the heck did that woman just come and talk to me about?" Yeah, tell them about the gift card. So that's my next little tip. So after, let's say they're about a month ahead of time. You've got their addresses. Hey, just want to let you know I sent out your address or your invitations. I'm super excited. Done. 3 weeks up. Hey, don't forget my online catalog is this. Don't hesitate to send this out to all your friends and family that can't come. That's it. I'm not even mailing. If I ever give them the packet, they're not getting one. Oh, you know what? I don't really use online. Great. I'm going to shoot you a catalog in the mail tomorrow. Follow up with that. That's it. They're going to tell you because they've been talking with you. 2 weeks out. Hey, just making sure you're getting RSVPs. How's everything going? 1 week out, hi, it's Erin again. Just saying hi, cannot wait till your show's next week. Pic collage. These are all pic collage. I can post them wherever you want because I have them all set up. Literally, and then I have them a reminder pic collage for them that says, hey, can't wait to see you at my show on Friday at 7, so I don't have the date or anything, and I send it to my hostess and I tell them to forward it out to everybody. That's it. That's all I'm doing is simple texts. phone calls, popcorn mail, making it fun for them, and always staying in touch. Because that's what the business is all about, is keeping it personal. If we don't have hostesses, then we don't have a business. So they're the most, that's my main focus on a Monday morning when I have those 15 minutes is my hostesses. That's all I do. And that's it.
Love it, love it, love it.
I'm sorry.